We are going to show you how to wire this 3-candle candelabra. The kit that we make includes a battery pack which has an integrated on-off switch. The wire leads on it are already stripped and tinned, which all the components are, so you don't have to use any special tools. It includes 3 LEDs which has already installed the electronics and load resistor heat shrunk so there is no possibility of damage, and crimp connectors that are gel filled in order to simplify the operation. The first step is to put the wires through each one of the holes. Pressing it down, it will take a little extra pressure and wiggling to get it past the load resistor. Doing the same for each of the following. Making sure to get them all down tight. Normally these would be glued at this point, but since this is an unfinished unit, we are not doing that. Turn the unit over and after separating the wires so that you can easily identify the conductors, you will notice that one of the conductors is plain white with a colored stripe. The other one is a color with a white stripe. The one with the color, the one that is colored with a white stripe, is the positive lead. So separate all 3 positive leads and bundle them together, making sure that the ends are lined up. Twist them lightly to hold them in place. Once you have all 3 leads together, add the red wire off of the battery pack to that group and twist it lightly so as not to have the ends get separated. Once you have everything grouped together, you will take a crimp, insert it onto the wire, pressing it all the way down until it is bottomed in until the wire is bottomed in the connector. Taking a pair of pliers, I use needle nose here, practically any pliers will work. If the pliers have a flat at the back of the joint, that is a good place to crimp the wires to get a final good solid crimp. Once you have done all the solid color wires, you take the white wire that has the color stripe along with the black wire from the power pack. Twist them all together. This don't have to be a tight twist, it only needs to be enough to hold it in place. Put the second connector on and crimp it tight. Having done that, the unit is operational. Turn the power switch on and all of the lights should light and twinkle. Turn the lights out so we can see the effect. Very nice. Now, to make this even nicer, as you can see the sample in the foreground, it looks more like a flame. The reason for that is that it has been slightly modified. For the purpose of demonstration, we took a pill bottle, installed one of the lights, wired it so it would work, and Now we are going to show you how to turn that into a flame. Using clear silicone such as this GE bathtub caulk, we are going to put some of it on the LED bulb and continue working it around in order to totally cover the bulb. Once we get a good base, it works best to invert it so that you're not trying to pull the flame up, rather you are pulling it downward. And add enough glue to do that. Then using a instrument such as a Q-tip with the cotton removed, you're going to work it in smoothly around the edges and pulling back on it so as to form the tip of the flame. Once you get it formed, flip it over. You may need to do a little touch up to get it to stand properly, and there you have it. This will need to dry for 4 to 24 hours. You may want to add another coat after it's dry in order to form it out even bigger and better if you so desire.